To make a mesh, first choose the layer you want to work on. If you look to the bottom left of the screen, you will see an Edit Mesh button. After clicking it, if you do not see your art, adjust your zoom until you do. Now, there are two ways to create meshes. The first and fastest way is to use the Auto Mesh feature. There are several options that change the amount of points and spacing between those points. The second way is to do it manually. For the manual method, you have a few tools to help you get the job done. The pencil icon is the vertex tool that allows you to create points one by double-clicking. You can hit the triangulate button to see the mesh forming as you work. The grid option creates a box with points that can be rearranged as desired. You can double-click on the lines to create a new row with points forming at the intersections. For my workflow, I use a combination of all features. I prefer to create an auto mesh or grid and then move the parts around where I want them. I then use the vertex tool to add in extra points to refine my mesh. I usually make detailed meshes for body parts that will be heavily deformed and simpler meshes for the rest. For matching parts, you can save time by selecting the part that needs a mesh and then dragging the layer you already worked on over its Edit Mesh button. Doing this will cause the Edit Mesh button to change into a Copy Mesh button. The rig will then appear, but it will be backwards. To fix this, simply click the Flip button and save. Once you're done making all your meshes, it's time to set up the flip pairings, which will allow you to mirror rigging later on. So go to the flip pairing button at the top left. In the two search bars, type in whatever word or symbol you use to indicate the left and right layers and hit search. Review your list to make sure everything was paired. If anything is missing, you can manually add it by making a new row and dragging the items into the appropriate sections. Then hit OK. Once you're done doing all of this, I'll see you in the next video.